Okay, let's go find Rosa and give her the book. I did read through it and apparently it's full of jokes. Pretty bad ones, but still.
By the way, like you were saying about that book,
My favorite book? Pray tell, did you find it?
as I wandered through the fortress, I stumbled upon von Bergov's chambers, and there it lay. Red leather, gold inlay, just as you said.
You really found it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. By the way, did you have any time to leaf through it and see what it's about?
I did.
I read a bit of it.
What did you think?
Let's go with this.
While reading it, I thought the writing style seemed familiar.
Really?
Well, yeah. As if I knew the writer himself. Or herself.
Women writing books. Come now.
Why not? I bet they would write better than many men.
Such audacity.
More like experience. I once helped with copying. Most of it was boring drivel.
I can imagine. A person does all that work to learn to read and write, but then they sit you down at a table to copy the works of others for the rest of your life.
Waste of time, right?
Not just time, above all, talent.
Hold on. Who wrote this then?
I did. Look, you've never thought about writing something.
Me? And what would I write?
How should I know? Poetry, a novel, a treatise, or a whole book?
That's a tempting notion. Who knows? In another life, I might have become a writer.
Wouldn't you want to at least give it a try?
I suppose I'm not quite sure where you're going with this.
There are still a few blank pages left, so we could finish writing it together. You and me. What do you think?
Sure, yeah.
That sounds great.
We'll have plenty of light and privacy in my chambers. Will you escort me?
In your chambers? My pleasure.
My pleasure.
How should I start?
You haven't thought of anything yet?
Now, I have many ideas, but we must contribute in equal part.
Both? Well, fine. What should I do?
Just tell me what you'd like to read about. A tale of a man or a woman? I'll take careful notes of everything.
Probably a woman.
There are heaps of stories about men. So I propose one about a woman.
Yeah.
All right, a woman then. But I'd need to know more about her.
Such as...
Tell me one trait that is important for you. What would impress you in a girl?
Probably clever, like you.
I think above all that she should be clever.
And isn't that rather detrimental for a girl?
Only if she's too clever and thinks she knows everything.
So you're another man who thinks a woman's tongue is a useless organ.
It depends how she uses it.
Not at all. It can be used for all kinds of things.
Very well, you win. I walked into that one myself. We better get back to writing. But if the lady in our story is clever, should she employ her wits for good or evil?
Evil, definitely.
You know, evil sounds better to me.
You've got it. But instead of being completely evil, let's make her just spiteful and a bit cunning.
You're waiting for Rosa to finish your story?
Well, just about finished.
Well, let's have a look.
Not yet. Something's missing.
What?
A picture. I don't trust myself with proper illumination, but I think I can handle a sketch. Especially if you'll be my model.
What? And what on earth do I have to do?
Imagine you are wearing something very uncomfortable. It pulls and scratches and pinches, and you're just trying to put up with it. How would you look?
Fairly unhappy, I suppose. But I'll try something.
What is that, dude? He is such an NPC.
Well, now we're done.
Finally. I'm sore all over.
Your suffering is over. Come take a look at what we've done. Your reward.
Okay. Let's see it. Wedding toast. Oh wait, this is the same thing as before. Oh, it's only the last page, it said. So I guess this part? About the vengeful seamstress. Not so long ago, a young seamstress used to have her own shop in Gutenberg. A young nobleman regularly had his clothes made by her. He was always kind, brought her gifts, spared no praise, and the seamstress liked him. Once he asked her to make him a coat and trousers in which he could propose to his beloved. The seamstress got all flushed and asked if she knew the girl. He smiled and she said she didn't. But if she made the dress, she would certainly get to know her soon. The seamstress cheered inwardly and promised that the dress would be ready in 3 days. She chose the best cloth, worked day and night, and took care of every stitch. When on the 3rd day the nobleman came to collect the finished dress, she had ants in her pants. "You have golden hands," the young man complimented her. "I will go at once to my sweetheart and ask for her hand. Once she says yes, I'll bring her here so you can make her a dress for the wedding." The seamstress recognized that the nobleman had taken advantage of her, and she felt like crying. But she made no sign of it, and as he helped the young man into his new coat, she tore one of the sleeves. "Oh, I am clumsy," she apologized. "You can't go to your sweetheart like that. Give me another day and I'll fix the coat." The young man didn't want to wait any longer, but he agreed, rather than ask a lady for her hand in a torn dress. The seamstress had ripped out all the seams overnight and sewn in fleece she had picked up from a stray dog. She finished the job by pouring several generous handfuls of salt into the folds of fabric. The next morning the nobleman picked up the dress and immediately rushed to his mistress in it. Soon, however, fleece came out of the seams and began to bite him. The young man scratched and clawed, but only rubbed the pungent salt into the fresh bites. He wriggled, jumped, stumbled about, and before he reached his sweetheart's home, the whole town was laughing at him. Oh no, dude. And the illustration there? I mean, it was okay.
So what about that story of ours? Tell me your impressions.
Too bad there aren't more books like this. If there were, I might end up turning into a scholar.
Really? I'll take that as the highest possible compliment. And what about the sketch? For such a slapdash job, it's not bad, right?
You write a fair piece better than you draw.
Well, what can I say? Your talents probably lie elsewhere than in painting.
I know I'm no master illuminator, but otherwise, I think we can be quite satisfied. And thank you for the help. I really enjoyed it.
Well, so did I.
Illuminator. Yeah, maybe I'll stop by again someday.
I'd like to see you again sometime. Would you mind if I stop by?
Please do. I'll be glad. It will certainly be enlightening for both of us.
Nice. You helped Rosa finish her book. Cool. Awesome. Also, you can teach us stuff.
You said you could teach me something. What did you have in mind?
If you ask nicely, I'll share some of my hard-earned wisdom with you.
Very well then, Lady Know-It-All. Let's say then I come on bended knee. What scholarship can you pass on to me?
That depends on what you're interested in. There's a whole world hidden inside of books I could talk to you about for days on end. Or if you prefer actions instead of words, I can show you a few shooting tricks. But I warn you in advance that it will not come free. After all, there's nothing more valuable than scholarship. So, what would you like?
Ooh, journeyman scholarship, yeah.
I'd like to expand my horizons a little. What's the last thing you read, for instance? Anything interesting?
You'd better believe it. I only read interesting things, and I can talk about them for hours.
Oh, so that somehow teaches us scholarship. Cool. And marksmanship.
Could you teach?
Why not? But I warn you in so.
Yeah, sure.
I'd like you to show me some art. You shoot like a... well, a wild woman.
I prefer the term Amazon.
Will you teach me?
Listen closely so I don't have to repeat myself.
I like that. Okay. So did we level up there? Almost. Very cool. Okay, so that's done. I think it's probably best if we focus on side quests for this one. And we'll go full main quest next time. So I did get a quest at some point to actually report the guild to the bailiff. I think a guard arrested me and one of the dialogue options was to actually report them. So it gave me this. I'm not sure if I want to do this. I think first we want to do this quest for them, Feast for the Poor, to actually steal Sigismund's sausages. And after that we can decide, right? So Feast for the Poor, this is over here I think, yep. Let's go do that. Let's go do that really quick. Oh, we can't get in through here. Is there any other option? Oh. Okay, one sec. So wait, can we go around and then jump over it? Let me see if we can do that. Oh, what's this? Where does this put us? Oh. Hello. Oh shit.
You're not permitted to be here. Surrender
Yes.
at once.
All right. You caught me. I surrender.
Now you can't. You'll pay up and.
Look,
What are you talking?
we're both.
Where?
It's like that.
No.
They're well. They're all back. Aye.
Oh,
Okay, so when he turns... Hello. Okay, let's pick him up and then put him in the bushes here, maybe. Yeah, put him here. Okay. So we have a guy over there. Is there anyone else? No. And then we have this guy over there. Wait, are you gonna turn? Okay. Let's take him out. Oh. Okay, there is a guy coming. Go now, go now, go now, go now. Pick him up. Come on. So he is not seeing us from over there. That's good. Let's drop this guy in here. I think the guy from the guild said to not kill anyone. So we'll do our best. Now where did that guy go? Is that him over there? Oh. Ooh. Okay, that was too close.
What? What?
Oh no, 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 no. One guy is coming. Oh, he's gonna see us for sure. Wait, no? Really? There is no way he didn't see us. Is he over there? Yeah. Oh, wow. So where would the sausages be?
What's that? I must be mad. What? What? You're not permitted to be
Oh,
here.
shit.
Surrender at once. Show what you're
Calm
made
down!
of.
I surrender!
Felt like doing a bit of rough for now.
Alright, I'll...
Now.
Alright.
Well, this is obvious. All right, but I don't want...
Wait, what's stolen? Oh. Okay.
Be on your way.
Yes.
Get up.
Okay. So we take him out now.
What do you think?
What an idiot. Give me my stuff back. Oh, actually, I've already read all of this. Ooh, nice. Oh, wait a second. This could be useful. If we have to lockpick something and make noise, better to just, like, open it, right? We have Thievery 30 anyway. So where are the sausages? We have to be fast here as well, cause they might just wake up. Okay, they have to be here somewhere. Yes, cool. 50. God damn. Okay, yeah. Let's get out of here. And we have to feed the poor or something now? Is that it? Yeah. Oh, what? Okay, let's start from here, right? This is the poor region. Or is it? It is, right? Yeah. I wonder if we'll become wanted now.
Lord be with you.
I brought you some food.
5? Wait, we have to do this 10 times?
Sweet Jesus. I can't believe it. I must be dreaming. So much food. I'll feed my whole family and have some left over for the neighbors. Who do I thank for this feast?
For everything, thank the local guild and King Wenceslas.
Is this how the guild takes care of us? Wonderful. May God bless our King Wenceslas.
Well, see you later. Have a good evening.
Okay, you know what? If we have to do this 10 times, then give me a second. I'm just gonna find 9 more people and I'll see you guys afterwards. Oh, okay, so we only need to do 25. So I guess we'll give the other 25 to the guy in the guild.
I better not forget about that council assembly.
Oh, is it timed? Huh. Okay, so we'll do this then. Then we'll go to the main quest. What?
Hey, innkeeper, that beer.
Hey, man.
Blessed evening to you.
I did what you asked me to do.
Great! So you robbed the chest and fed the poor?
The chest is emptied.
And you left the cabbage for him?
No.
Oh.
It was such an easy task. Never mind. What about the beggars?
I fed as many people as I could.
You're a hero. Folk will really appreciate that, you know. They've never eaten like this before. Now, that wasn't so hard, was it? And that feeling of satisfaction. We may not be any richer, and yet...
When I need to pay a fine somewhere, I'll think of you. And it won't do me any good.
And now, let's talk about your next job. Just before I tell you more about it, try talking to Rat. I'm sure there are a few side jobs for a chap like you. And Goliath could teach you how to throw a proper punch. He's the best brawler far and wide.
Goliath?
You said you have some more work for me. What is it?
Well, you might have noticed there's some houses in Kuttenberg with peculiar symbols on them.
No.
I haven't.
Haha, exactly. That's just the way they're done. So they don't get noticed by just anyone.
What are they for?
Before we was here, before the guild, even before Sigismund turned up, this whole place was under the thumb of another gang. They didn't have a name, and they wasn't aiming at a greater cause like us. They was mostly thieves, but it was hard to get the drop on them, on account of how cunning they was.
And they use these symbols?
They thought them up.
And what were they for, these symbols?
It was a way of marking houses. One of the crew drew a symbol to send a message to the others.
Smart idea. But what's it got to do with me?
Being able to use them symbols would come in plenty handy for us. Think of all the benefits. We
Sorry about that, I had to be right back really quick.
tracked down one of the old gang recently. His name's Hinek, but he used to call himself Greaser. He was a bit of a know-it-all and made fun of everything. I sent Hogg to find out the meaning of the symbols from him. But I'd rather someone else kept an eye on him.
Where can I find this Hinek Greaser fella?
I'm glad you're up for it. His house is on the edge of the check quarter, near the gate. Take care and good night.
The tech quarter near the gate? Oh, okay. Can we teleport here? No.
There.
Careful. Henry!
We have to be fast about this, because the main quest is apparently timed.
Stop! Halt! Who's there? Oh, just you.
God damn it, Hawk!
Oh,
What have you
really
done?
startled
We won't
me
get
there.
anything out of him now.
You've got to help me.
Who is this guy?
What the fuck happened here?
Well, he had a fall.
You can't talk your way out of this. I heard you yelling at him from afar.
All right. I fucked it up a bit. But I really didn't mean to kill him.
Tell me right now what happened. Maybe we can sort it out somehow.
Well, Chenyek sent me to go and ask about them symbols. Polite like. Only this bastard started fucking with me.
Oh, the fucker. He was just asking for it.
Oh, exactly. That's what I'm saying. He was laughing in my face, giving me all sorts of riddles. So I lost it and gave him a bit of a slap. Only he caught another one from the table on the way down, and ended up like this.
Chenyek had a hunch this might happen. Did you find out anything about the symbols, at least, before this?
When I start seeing red, I don't ask no questions.
Great.
Do you remember anything, at least? Anything?
He talked to me in riddles. So I tell him I ain't no little kid, and to talk to me normal like.
And then?
When he saw the smoke coming out of my ears, he said he'd show me some important parchment, but that annoyed me even more. Do I look like a fucking scribe?
Was there something written on it?
Well, how should I know? I gave him a slap, and that was that. Well, take a look at it yourself. I reckon you got a better head on you. Quick, search him.
Yeah, you could say that. Letter?
I can't read.
Dead rat.
Take a look
Okay, 1 second, dude, 1 second.
yourself.
A vineyard in the town? Strange, but who knows?
Well,
And yet there it is, quite
can you read
nearby.
it?
By the water that gushes. Now listen and try, so keep your eyes open so that you can
I
tell.
can't read.
Shortly after
Take a
the
look
midday
yourself.
bell? Shut up! Shortly after the midday bell, you'll find us where the shadow goes.
Well,
A vineyard
you
in
read
town? A vineyard. I remember something about a vineyard. Water that gushes? Tell Knuckles about the task? Wait, what? Oh, it's the other guy, right? The one with the lockpicks. That wanted us to steal some wine for him. So we can either go with Chenyek or Knuckles. I think I'll stick with Chenyek for now. Talk to Hog.
I can't read. So, did you read it?
Yes, but unfortunately for you, it's another riddle.
Della.
Something about a vineyard and running water. I can't make much sense of it.
The bastard. He's fucking with us even from beyond the grave.
Well, it's our only lead to find out anything about the symbols.
Oh, I don't have the noggin for this shit, Henry.
So wait a second.
Chenyek has the quickest wit of all of us. If you can't crack it, you can ask him. But please, don't tell him nothing about me.
So I'm kind of thinking here, running water, it said, like gushing water or something. I remember seeing a fountain at some point, somewhere around here, right? And every time we go past it, we can actually inspect it. Maybe that's it?
What are you doing, prowling about here?
I'm just leaving, sir. Yeah, let's go here. There. I don't know if this is bugged or not. Yeah.
A fountain?
Huh? Can you help?
What? Who said that? You?
What is it you need?
I'm just looking for something. This is my first time in the city and I don't know my way around. Do you?
We'll see. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a tavern. The Emperor Charles? But I don't even know what quarter it's in. I only know the merchant quarter.
I've no idea. Emperor Charles? I don't know, cobbler?
I reckon it's in the cobbler quarter. Have you tried there?
No, but I will. Thanks. I heard the food at that place is fantastic. Folks say their roasts fit for a king.
Hey! Get your hands off me! Give that back!
I surrender! Spare me!
Had enough.
I...
Now hand it back. Everything you stole from me.
Here. That's all of it. Can I go now?
Piss off. And don't let me see you here again.
What the hell was that? So, okay. This is the fountain, right? What do we do with this? I already forgot. by the water that gushes. Now listen and try to keep your eyes open so that you can tell. Shortly after the midday bell, you'll find us where the shadow goes. Wait, the midday bell? So 12 PM or what? Okay, 1 second. Let me go to the baths real quick, rest, and then I'll be right back. Okay, we are back, but we really have to rush here for the main quest. So, the shadow. What is a shadow?
Fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
I don't see any shadow here, do I? Like this one? So we have to go this way? Over there? What's over here? A trader? Can I like go through here? No.
Oh, it's you. So careful.
So what am I supposed to do? Shortly after the midday bell, you'll find us where the shadow goes. Do we have to go to the back room over there? How can we do that? Maybe from here? This is the backyard, right? Maybe not. Where the hell am I? Okay, this is the backyard. Yeah. Whoop. Do I have to go here? No. It must be in here somewhere. Oh, what's this?
Nobody's opened this door in ages.
Okay, it has to be this. If there is dialogue, 100%.
It's pretty
No
musty
way.
here. This is no regular cellar.
What? Parchment with drawings. What is this? Keeping gold at home is surely not the wisest. Hereabouts no loot you'll find. Hear my warning with loot in your pockets. At home no loot you'll find. My warning, loot, buyer. Okay. Do we give this to the dude? Cheniak?
Good afternoon.
I've deciphered the meaning of the symbols.
Fantastic! How do you manage that?
Well, it was pretty confusing. But in the end, I managed to find the old thieves' hideout.
And what about Hogg?
He killed Hinek. He didn't mean to, but he did.
That moron. Sometimes he snaps, and then people think we're all like that. And that the guild is just a bunch of thugs and ne'er-do-wells.
Thankfully, Hinek had a parchment on him that led me to the symbols.
Let me see. I'll copy them. These will come in handy. Imagine the look on Sigismund's face when his rich friends in the city start running out of silver.
Here they are. I'm glad I could help.
Tunnel markings. Great! And I saw this symbol for riches on the house right next door. You can go and check it out if you want.
Do you have any more work for me?
Hello?
Not just now, but something's coming. I'll send for you when the time's right.
Okay, let's go to the main quest before it fails.